Now we're gonna take a look at some US Marines I got for my Vietnam project. These miniatures I bought from Empress Miniatures. I already have a collection from Eureka Miniatures, Australian soldiers and North Vietnamese. So at the end of this video we're gonna do a small size comparison between these ones and the Australians. I just bought an assortment of miniatures. It's 8 different packs. 7 packs with 4 miniatures and 1 pack with 2 miniatures, which are basically the generals. Okay, so let's start. So looking at these, I haven't done any cleanup or anything. I've just literally opened the bag and dumped these out on my work surface. So not much flash at all. Quite detailed. So I tried to buy loads of different weapons and radios and everything. So I have a good mix of miniatures when I find rules that I want to play. I have been looking at the Force on Force rules, but haven't purchased them yet. So if you have any comments on those, put them in the comments below. Or if you know any other rule set that I can look at. I really like these kneeling figures. Those were my favorite from Eureka also. So, but generally, I would say these are pretty nice. They have loads of little details, which I both love and hate. I tend not to put too much stuff on my miniatures when I build like plastic stuff, but and it's not too much mold line removal needed either. Not yet anyway. So these are white metal, as you probably heard. Have this distinct clanging noise. So these are all individually posted also, so there's no duplicates, which also is something I really like. Ah, that's the bipod thingy. I thought that was some flash, but yeah, these are very nice castings. Here we have, okay. It's probably the one of very few multi-part, if you can call 2 parts multi, but I guess you can. First impression of this is very nice. Very, very nice. I just hope they scale with the other stuff. So this is one of the leaders, and also probably my least favorite so far. Has this crouch thing going on. And it's not too much of heroic posing going on. There's no Rambo style. So here we have a guy with a shotgun. Going back to this one, I don't really like when miniatures are laying down. Okay, it looks good on the battlefield, but it's depending on you play with, they can use it as an advantage. So I prefer standing up, so they won't be any discussions about cover and stuff. So I would guess one of these three are my favorites so far. So we have one radio guy, This guy, kneeling and shooting. And this guy standing and shooting. So I would probably go 1, 2 and 3. Least favorite by far, this guy, which also is the only one with a hat. He has his helmet on the back. So let's look at how they compare scale-wise. So here we have a Eureka Australian. Which one should we grab? We can grab this one that's just standing up straight. A bit taller. See if we can find a similar pose. Yeah. So that is much better in scale or height difference. So I guess, yeah. Let's see if we can find one that's just standing straight up. This guy maybe, and we had that one. This American might be just massively tall. Yes, I think he's just massively tall. Because he looks like he's taller than the people from same company. Yeah, he's a bit taller. Yeah, so the Americans are there is a height difference between them, so probably not noticeable on the battlefield anyways. So yeah, so that was a look at the Empress miniatures US Marine Corps. Overall, very pleased. They are a bit. They feel like they're a bit bigger than the Australians, but I don't think it will be that noticeable. Okay, see you next time.